poker site that I make most of my income on is leaving Canada in 3 weeks. The only way to supplement that income is to battle other winning players on the other poker sites that I play on. It's shark against shark for the next 2 months. And if I don't come out on top, I have to quit poker and my YouTube dreams get killed before they even started. That site was my safety net. There was always a lot of good games running at all times of day, and the players on that site were very recreational. That made it a reliable and stable source of income for the last 2 years for me, and it's gone in an instant. Poker players make money in heads-up games by battling for control of the lobbies. And the way you get control of the lobbies is to establish yourself in the pecking order of whichever stakes you're playing. Battling is a standard part of heads-up poker, but as there become fewer places to play poker, more winning players are forced out of the ecosystem. These next month's results will determine whether I'm able to play full-time or whether I have to go get a 9 to 5. On the site leaving Canada, I battled a few hundred players against the winning players there until they finally left me alone. Now I have to do the same thing on these other sites, but with a short window and while living in a van and thin margins to live on. But the edges run really thin between two good players. Often, you and your opponent will both lose money, but the hopes is that you lose less than your opponent will, and that they'll back down. It's also not uncommon to win or lose a few hundred more dollars than the math would suggest. This means that you could actually be beating your opponents mathematically, but be down money in the short run. It's a real-life pressure cooker. Add in life expenses like van repairs, surprise dental expenses, and other things, and you can see how this becomes a very challenging environment. I've been facing a lot of adversity in the last year, but this is the hardest obstacle I've had to overcome so far. I have 8 weeks to win an all-out war with these other poker players, or else I have to go find a job. And if that happens, I'm not sure if I'm going to have enough free time to actually continue the YouTube videos. So if you want to see if I can pull it off, stick around.